Rani Rashmoni was the wife of a Zamindar from around Kolkatta. Her story goes back to the early 19th century. She was a social reformer, a philanthropist who built the famous Dakshineshwar temple, and also a great businesswoman. She was a devotee of Devi Kali and was a courageous woman who took on the issues the British posed single-handedly. Here is one such story of her commitment, generosity, and wit. Once, the British government imposed a tax on all the fish caught in the Hoogly river. The fishermen could no longer afford to fish, as they could not afford to pay the taxes. They were in great distress. However, they lived on Rani Rashmoni's land. So they came to her with their problem. She listened intently and assured them not to worry. She would come up with a plan. And so she thought and boggled her mind, trying to find a way to outsmart the British. The next day, she went to the British government and, paying a large sum of money, she bought the sole rights to do fishing in that region of the river. The British agreed happily, thinking she would open a big fishery and they could collect all the taxes from her and not have the difficulty of running behind so many fishermen to collect taxes. Little did the British know what she had in mind. She immediately had big metal chains hung across the river at various places, stopping the ships from going through. When the British protested to this action, Rani said, "I bought these fishing rights from you at a great expense. If I now let ships pass up and down the river, they will frighten the fish away, and I shall lose a lot of money." Seeing the British were caught, she proposed a deal. "However, if you will agree to abolish your tax on fishing, I am ready to give up my rights. But if you won't, I shall sue you in court and you will have to pay me damages." The British knew they had met their match. They had no way out. The tax on fishing was abolished, and all the fishermen were grateful and happy to have Rani Rashmoni on their side.